my challenge for this Food Wave project is to eat as locally as possible for a week.
It's really just analysing and looking at how many UK foods are based in the UK in terms of grown and farmed here. It's quite nice weather right now. Just on the shop again, figuring out what to eat and stuff like that.
It's day one of the challenge, so I thought I'll go to the most local place to source food that I can think of. So I was headed over to my local Sainsbury's, and then I remembered there's actually a small market stall outside.
Where would you say that the majority of the produce comes from?
Most of the fruit's Spanish.
Okay.
The veg, most of it is English.
You know, markets are known for their local and fresh produce, so it seemed like the perfect place to go. And he said that majority of the vegetables were from the UK.
Cauliflower's French. Leeks, that cabbage, carrots, potatoes.
A lot of the fruit was from Spain and outside of the UK, but so was a lot of vegetables. You know, it didn't seem like a lot of produce in that market space was UK produced, so I decided I'll head over to Sainsbury's.
But I would still say there's still a wide variety of things that are appropriate for UK stuff.
Apples from Kent. Always goodbye to oranges because they're all from out of UK. For example, these are from South Africa, Spain. A lot of produce from here is from Spain.
It was nice to see that the majority of meat was farmed and UK sourced, as well as a lot of dairy products, for example like yoghurt.
Literally got a bunch of grocery shopping as well.
There have been limitations to this meal. Because usually I think I would throw in some bananas, maybe some blueberries, and I can't do that. None of those things are sourced from the UK.
But also if I was buying, I realised it wasn't really UK-based produce. I could eat a lot of UK-based stuff if I tried to. It's just that I'm not actually seeking it out. And also I feel like UK-based things, for some reason, for me, they're more expensive. Like, really where I'm buying it from, I'm not too sure, but that's what I found. And so yeah, we'll see.
I had to turn down certain foods around me, having to think about suddenly the labels on things more, you know, where they come from. I wasn't so much surprised by the lack of local produce within the supermarket. I kind of was within the little outdoors stall market, but not so much within the supermarket because I'm already quite aware that a lot of our everyday foods are sourced from all over the world. Day 4 dinner, we've got some chicken, mushrooms and spinach. This is day 5's dinner. We've got a nice fresh salad.
Made in Britain. Come on.
I would say over the week the challenge did change my diet slightly because, well, in a week's span I probably wouldn't notice as much, but over time I think I've become more aware of how it would change my diet.
Senegal, Spain, wow. Even things like tomatoes I would expect. The Netherlands. So it's like, what is even from here? I feel as though I don't think you can live your whole life on it. I feel as though, to me, maybe because of my culture and eating a lot of, going up and eating a lot of food that isn't normally UK based, maybe the way I've attacked it is that I feel as though things like potatoes, you always need something like a meat or something like that, or like a chicken that maybe from abroad to really be sustainable. And so I think that's why my diet in this sense of this sort of UK grown stuff is the way it is.
As a whole, I've really enjoyed this experience and I've learned a lot about the realities of shopping local, and I think that it'll definitely have an impact on the way I think about food sources in general in the future. Benji! Hi!